you know we run road. You know we run road. You know we say I'm a girl that I don't know. I J.O.B. around the street when you don't know. Presidential roll like Obama. The general, me at the governor.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another week of the #1 show on TV. You know it's all about Pree Dis. Of course, I'm your host, Cruddy, and today we are here at the Interschool Championship at the UC Ball Track in UE. So here for the next half an hour, you know, it's entertainment and lifestyle brought to you by our producer Kevin and the whole Pree Dis team at the best, you know. We got the Zephyr Hill and the Petcom crew because right now I feel energized. Pree Dis. Alright, so as I said before, it's all about the Interschool Championship. And you know, cheerleading, a whole bunch of things. Tell me, what's going on right now?
Right, so now, glad still say the competition over with everything. We did a very good job, as I see. Well elated, well excited, no matter how the score them come out at the end of the day. You take no, so we are the best team. Best team in Jamaica when it comes to college.
Big up the whole UTech team, but you know it's all about pandemonium at the Lime Golf Academy, Shaggy, Super Blue, the whole team here. We're going pandemonium right now. Check it out because there's a pandemonium happening right here.
Winding up in this session, I get it on like I never jam a bumper yet, but I in deep concentration, and every eye on me, so is now the stage done set for the dust to rise. Oh, powder in your eye, now we come to life. Oh, we just send them from outside, girl them belt in waist, powder in your face, fogging up the place. In the uptown session, well we having a nice time. From one bed to the next one, well you know that is my style. And when I reach downtown, well it's thunder now. Touchdown, I want to jump around, and all the girls them bound to go down. Now everybody's around.
The concept is great. We're hoping it's going to get bigger and better going forward. So we have to jump on it as soon as we sign.
When you approach come on board, what was your reaction?
No man, when you see a lineup, certainly starting with Michelle Montano and the list of, you know, great Trinidadian artists that was on the lineup, apart and as well as Shaggy. We thought it was an awesome package. And again, the concept in terms of reggae music and soca and bringing that together in a real way is always something that we wanted for our brand to be associated with.
What would you say have been the highlight of the show tonight?
Well, Michelle is obviously incredible. He's running the entire show right now and showing people how the powder thing works. He's basically bringing up the whole Trinidadian vibe, bringing that to Jamaica in a real way. I think only that Michelle can do it.
What's up, Joe?
could get charged for when you like that. You could get charged for when you like that. So say you could get charged for when you like that. So say you could make a change because your body good old, your body good old. The way you wind it good old, your body good old. You say your body good old, your body good old. The way you wind it good old. Just make that go back. Somebody go, somebody go.
In times like these, when the cost of electricity can be a little bit overbearing, power company Jamaica Public Service found a way to cushion some of these bills. They have opened an EStore, and of course, the Pree Dis team, we were at the launch. So if you weren't there, let's check it out. Jamaica Public Service EStore launch.
The JPS broke ground recently with the launch of the EStore, a one-stop shop for cost-effective solutions to save on energy costs and to manage its usage in homes and businesses. The store is located at the JPS office on Ruthven Road in Kingston. At the recent launch, a number of dignitaries and industry officials were out to give support and to educate themselves about the products and services being offered by the EStore. Among the products is the Digital Energy Timer DET, which allows home and office owners to automatically switch off electrical devices when not in use or via a timer or remotely via the internet. The DET will result in savings of thousands of dollars annually. The EStore will also market LED technology, which is another great energy saver. Garth McKenzie, JPS's Director of Sales and Marketing, gave a brief overview of the products and services at the launch.
We have to give thanks for the person who conceived of this idea, no pun intended, our President and CEO, Kelly Tomlin. And I'd like to recognize the medical staff and the Chief Medical Officer, Mr. Ralph Simmons, ably supported by Ms. Kenya Mattis. I have to especially recognize our IT department. They have breathed life into something that was just a thought, an idea. And Mark Hilton, who was charged with that task, has done a wonderful job. And I really want to especially recognize them today. And more importantly, our early partners and suppliers. I want to recognize Preston and Rose Dietrich of NICOR, our local suppliers, and quality products. I want to recognize Katie Brown of NSA. And I want to recognize our in-house inventor, Fonseca Jackie Stewart.
The EStore will have trained and knowledgeable staff at each outlet to advise customers on the most effective and cost-efficient ways to reduce energy costs. There are plans to open 3 other stores across the island. Winsome Callum, Head of Corporate Communications at the JPS, will now fill us in.
So what we're doing is helping customers in 2 ways. One, to understand what it is that goes into that light bill, and 2, to manage what it is that you do that impacts that light bill. So the EStore is really about empowering our customers. We have to start by giving them the information that they need, and then by showing them how they can reduce energy usage. Now, there are some long-term solutions to the problem of high light bills, and we're working with the government on those long-term solutions. But in the meantime, we can't just sit and wait. We have to do something. So the EStore is JPS's way of partnering with our customers. We are all in this together, so we can help you. You can take control. The EStore is open every day of the week during regular opening hours of our customer service office, which is from 8:15 to 4 o'clock. Right now, it's only at Ruthven Road. This is our very first EStore, but we plan to open another 3 before the end of the year. We will be online, have the products available online by June of this year, and we'll also be having a presence in all of our customer service offices.
Minister of Science, Technology and Energy and Mining Philip Powell delivered greetings at the launch and endorsed the initiative by the JPS.
I believe that we have seen tremendous progress in the JPSCO. What is happening today reflects a sign of those changing times. And I think the company understands, as well as all of Jamaica, that if we do not get the price of electricity down, there's no business. Not only for the company, but for this country. You really want to cut your energy bill. That's the first place to start. Greater efficiency, greater conservation. And we as a government, we are committed to lowering the cost of government by embracing and embarking on this aggressive campaign to cut the price of energy. The JPSCO, I want to encourage consumers to take a look at the stores, because this is one of a number. And I'm so glad that we're seeing throughout Jamaica now a plethora of retailers who see an opportunity in this segment of the market. The second area that we've been focusing on has to do with renewable energy. And again, I'm pleased that JPSCO is also involved with that.
Richard Gordon, project manager of GOJ's Energy Efficiency and Conservation Program, also spoke at the launch.
Energy efficiency is a new growth sector in the economy. They say JPSCO in former times was represented as the light and power company. And I certainly commend President Tomlin and the team in setting a new light on energy efficiency.
JPS President and CEO Kelly Tomlin officially opened the EStore. Business development consultant to the JPS spoke about the development of the EStore and what it has to offer to consumers.
JPS has been on a movement pretty much to really empower the consumer for a little while. You know, what can we help the consumers do, you know, with basically managing their energy bills? You know, JPS is really handling a lot of big issues in terms of trying to get more efficient generation capacity and all kinds of stuff like that. But you know, what's left out of that really is, you know, that little piece. As an individual consumer, you can't control the oil price. You can't control the devaluation that's happening, or you know, whatever's happening with the currency. But what can you do at your home? And so what this store is all about is empowerment. Let me understand my energy usage. Half of the store is committed to lighting and lighting control. Complete efficiency stuff, LED, the latest technology. You know, we're looking at really trying to put a serious assault on less efficient technologies. On the other side of the store is all about device management.
Now, in these harsh economic times, saving on energy and other related costs will go a far way on your pocket. Consumers stand to greatly benefit from this move and initiative by the Jamaica Public Service Company.
And when you get a bill at the end of the month for activities done throughout that month, there's nothing you can do about it at that time, right? But we're going to give them information that helps them along the way so they can afford their energy bill. This is a step we can take today, and this is something we can put in our customers' hands, and it's not just JPS that you, as we hear, are held hostage to. But we hope today, as we give you power, the next step in our evolution, that we can get the passion and excitement around it.